Where is ship Zeta? And like point lookout was the fun area. I think was point for me like going up and like going down. Like for me, my favorite DLCs for 3 were Lookout, Anchorage, Zeta, Broken Steel, and then I didn't like the pit. The pit wasn't that great. Yeah. One thing I did like about the pit though was the choices at the end weren't good or evil. Like they were grey. Like they weren't good or bad karma. Like you could kill off all the slavers, but then you'd like have the child be like submit to like horrible experiments, or you could keep the slavers, but the child could be used to help make a cure for a thing. I think I always sided with the slavers in that one. Yeah, like New Vegas, like Old World Blues was always my favorite, just because of those doctors you talk with. Old World Blues, then the Lonesome Road, and then uh, Zion and the other one. Like I couldn't really get into them. Yeah. Like there was the Honest Hearts. Kamari just pointed it out there, Travis. It was where you go to raid the Sierra Madre, which was the greatest greed test ever at the end. Like where they had all the gold bars that if you tried to take them all, you were screwed. I think people glitched so you could take the gold bars. Oh, Dead Money is Sierra Madre. Honest Hearts is New Zion, I think. It's the Canyon one. Right. We're now in the caves. So this will be fun. I think there was a glitch where you could get all the gold. Yeah. Oh man, and then some things were like what are like honestly I think Honest Hearts was she took all the gold bars and yeah, it was the Burning Man one with Joshua Graham. Like that was I think that was the lowest DLC for that one because like I can't remember.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
I remember the Gunrunners DLC. Try to get those achievements. Do you remember them on Travis, like the 3-star challenges and all that? I thought like you had a very short timer to get out of the vault as well. Like even if you tried to sneak with all the gold bars, it would take ages. Like. Should be 2 hunters in the next room. Yeah, I did. Oh, I wish they had an update for the 360 where you could stream Twitch. Or at least let you play. A lot of games let money always like this, like in GTA 5. If you are to uninstall your game, then turn off your internet and go offline, reinstall your game, and then just bought and sell Life Invader shares, you could make him like as much money as you wanted in the single player. Hey, did you see the new DLC for that? Will add like gold vehicles and that. Right, we have. I need a knife. Knife, where's the knife? There's a knife. Incendiary shells and the grenade launcher. I don't need this because there's poison there. I will put the ammo in the chest. It's because I don't want to use the weapons. Yeah, I might do another playthrough with the infinite weapons. Where is the... There should be one. Bring that with us. Now, is this the crank? Which crank? Yeah, this is the right crank. Right then. Adventure time! Honestly, this place would probably cave in if you were to do something like this. Actually, also, save, because I think I died on the spider last time, Travis, remember? Did I die on the spider? Yeah, I did die. I remember this game had bad voice acting in the original. No, don't go out there. There has to be a back door somewhere. Let's look for that. You think they'd have William Shatner voice in this game? Oh my god, the zombies are coming from behind. Must older jokes. Have you ever heard you ever heard William Shatner read the Bohemian Rhapsody like it's a poem? He's like, is this still real life or is this fantasy? Caught in a landslide, but no cause for reality. Ah, spider! Where the hell am I? Yeah, out your ass. Blow it out your ass, baby. I do like if you forget your knife, Travis. If you forget the knife, they leave a knife here for you. think you can also shoot these webs as well. What's a waste of ammo? I was fighting the tiger once with the rocket launcher, and I missed and hit the webs and blew them all off. I was like, okay, I'm out. We are fine, and we do not need these blue things, but we will take this map. Because why not? It is my map. Four, two, three, one. That is the code for the next bit. Oh god, we have to do this 3 times. I once watched a guide for a guy doing this, and he was playing Chris. And every time he did this bit, he'd always say this is the boulder from Resident Evil 6 that Chris punches into the fucking lava. And he's like, oh, the boulder's coming for Chris. Yeah. Do you know Devil May Cry 1? Like the first Devil May Cry, Travis. You know that originally started out as a prototype for Resident Evil 4 that they scrapped and just decided we'll make it its own game. This is one of the more boring puzzles because it takes so long. I think the guy George Trevor designed all of these puzzles in the 60s or 50s. I didn't ring up Mr. Phillips, okay? Watch. Okay, I think that's enough cross. Okay, honestly, my hand would be sliced off now the way she's holding that knife to that. I am Irish. Ow. Speaking of, what time is it anyway? It's going on 6 o'clock. Travis, what's 17 in hours? 5 or 6? 17 is 5 o'clock, isn't it? Alright, so it's 5 o'clock then. Why do you keep bringing up Pound Town? I do not get that joke, Travis. Like, you say that every time we play. I don't think there is a city called